Sorry. Hi, everybody. Can you see the public comment screen?
Public, oh, what do you mean, the participants?
Yeah, no, can you see just like my screen, my sharing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, cool, great. Okay, so, and now can you see overlook?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, okay, good. I think we're all set. Now I'm gonna try to see if we can have the participants, attendees.
There's one attendee.
I can't see. Oh, I do. I see it's Leila Wright. Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Sorry about that, everybody. I apologize. It's our Wi-Fi, and I guess I have to always be hardwired. Work.
Let's wait for
Still
Tucker
waiting for Tom.
McCarthy to show up again.
I'm gonna tell Tom that we're ready for
Don't squander your opportunity, Tom. Here's Tucker. I'm bringing this meeting back to order. And we're discussing item number 2, Tucker McCarthy, 31 Overlook Road, notice of intent.
Just waiting for the applicant to arrive.
Tucker has his hand raised.
All right, you can you should be able to unmute yourself and speak, Tucker.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. How's it going, everyone? I was actually just going to speak up and say I wouldn't mind waiting for Tom until he's available, but I didn't realize that the other 2 items were continued, so I guess we're up. So I think that really the only thing that changed from the last meeting was, were you given the plans, updated plans showing the driveway and landscaping, and there's a small patio area?
Yes, can you guys, I just pulled it up. Can you see the
Yeah.
site
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Want me to zoom in? This is, yes, Tucker's, you all went back because we had suggested that maybe you wanted to formalize the sort of pretty rough driveway area and maybe think about any outdoor spaces that you wanted to create to put them on the plans now so that you
Yep.
didn't have to come back again later. And so it looks like that's what you did. So I'm going to just
Yep.
zoom in on this.
And then I think the only other thing is that we were assigned a DEP number as well, so.
Yes, you were, and it's 051-1075, and the
Okay.
DEP had no comments on the project.
The only other thing I'll mention is I heard you say Overlook Road. So it's Overlook Street. There is an Overlook Road. And I also believe that the sign might say Overlook Drive. It's probably the most confusing thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's really weird.
Yeah, you're right. I mix it up all the time. So that was just my mistake. It is Overlook Street.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just, for the decision, if we could just make sure it says street, that would be
Absolutely.
great.
It will. It
So-
definitely will.
So yeah, so I think that what I had Everett and Tom do is basically just, put together, a plan that showed, by the way, I'm Tucker McCarthy. I'm the owner of this property. My wife and I are going to build this for ourselves. We live in Amherst, New Hampshire, and I'm a contractor, so I'm going to build the house myself. And I also used to be a civil engineer, so I'm kind of a little bit versed in these type of projects. So yeah, so we're gonna, Tom gave me a great resource for picking up some plantings. You can see in front of the house where it says existing covered porch. So basically, because this is a cape, we're going to build up. So we're actually shrinking the footprint a little bit. So where that covered porch is, we're going to put in some plantings. And then we are under the threshold for pervious area of the driveway and kind of the little patio area that we have showed. And I think that we, as you had recommended, that we show that, identify it, get it on the decision, so that it's very clear, when you go to do your final walkthrough, that what was approved, what was shown on the plan, was executed. So I know I do have to go back to planning, but we did check that there isn't any implications here in terms of my zoning determination. So I think we should be all set with that.
Okay. All right, does the commission have any questions?
No,
You want to just reference, these are the new numbers, after they, sort of added the walkways and things that they would eventually want to have on site. They revised these numbers and you can see that it's still an increase in total vegetated area and a decrease in total impervious surface.
Okay. So we got anything else? All right, anybody from the public want to comment or have a question? Raise your digital hand, please. All right, not seeing anybody. What would you like to do?
motion to close the public hearing.
Second,
All right, roll call, Charlie Levisetti,
Yes.
Steve Moore,
Yes,
Carol Wagon,
yes.
and I vote yes. All right, thank you, Tucker. And we will, we'll be closing the public hearing and going to right to orders of conditions.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we hope to get started as soon as our 10-day appeal period expires.
Okay.
Great.
very
I'll
good.
put this together for you by the end of this week and you'll be able to access it online and we can get a copy from city.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep,
Yeah.
bye.
All right, can I get a motion to close the public hearings? Oh, wait a minute, we didn't, yeah, we did vote on that, sorry. Get a motion to close the public hearings.
So moved.
second,
Roll call, Charlie Levisetti,
Yes.
Steve Moore,
yes,
Carol Wagon,
Yes.
and I vote yes. So first item will be the order conditions for Tucker McCarthy, 31 Overlook Street. Did we?
I have some, yeah, these are our, I don't think anybody mentioned any special conditions in addition to what's on the plans or what was described in notice of intent. But these again are just for reference, our standard Plum Island special conditions. And I added into this number 51 because they're elevating, normally we would say the lowest horizontal member, including but not limited to, blah, 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 shall be at least 2 feet above grade or base flood elevation. That's our typical standard condition on most projects. But since this one is in the floodplain and they are elevating it that 2 feet plus the 40 inches, I put at least 64 inches above grade. That was one change. And then no lattice or other enclosures around the home or decks pilings. And then just the standard conditions for plantings and monitoring for 2 growing seasons, etc. So that's what would go in as special conditions.
yeah, looks good to me.
Yep, me too. All right. Get a motion?
Motion to issue the order of conditions for 31 Overlook Street.
Seconded.
All right, roll call, Charlie Levisetti,
Yes.
Steve Moore,
Yes,
Carol Wagon,
Yes.
and I vote yes. All right, do we have anything else this evening?
Oh, I do not have anything else unless someone else does.
Okay, oh, well, Tom Hughes has just raised his hand.
You should be able to. You should be able to unmute yourself, Tom.
I just wanted to unmute myself so I could say thank you. It sounds like you guys took care of things while I was trying to get out of Newbury. So I appreciate your patience tonight and I appreciate you approving the order just as I logged in. So thank you very much. Have a great
Alrighty.
day.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks, you too.
Very good.
All right,
Take care.
I make a motion to adjourn.
second,
Roll call, Charlie Lovasetti,
Yes.
Steve Moore,
yes.
Carol Wagon,
Yes.
and I vote yes. All right, folks.
Bye,
See you
everybody.
next month.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good
Thanks,
one.
Aye.
everyone. Thanks for coming. Good night.
Thank you.